Hey beautiful people, welcome back to another Summer Hikaru Died. The finale, the last episode of this season. Hopefully, please tell me season 2 is gonna be out. I don't care when. I just need a season 2 because I feel like a lot of things need to be right. Like there's still a lot to show in the show. Like, is it possible for this episode to cover all of the things, like more things on like the company, for example, because the lady went to Rie-san, so like are we gonna see that like just you know the goal for Tanaka? I know we like, and if he is Iori, if he is Rie-san's son, are they gonna meet? What the interaction is gonna be like? Is he blaming her for the injury he sustained because of his father and all of that? Is Tanaka not even the son? Like, are we gonna learn about that? He was in the Nisayama mountain, right? And he was like in the Nonuki-sama shrine, right? So like with Hichi-san's head, what's the deal with Hichi-san? How is she special? Especially like to make Nonuki-sama someone that like was drawn in, was it 1519, the year? So like how they come to existence, and you know, like why was it laying low? Why was it not doing, never done anything, never like granted any wishes until that one moment? Because is Unuki or Nonuki-sama, is it like an evil entity? Because it said, well, but it's the whoever painted that, whoever like drawn that or took a picture, I don't think it's a picture, whoever drawn that named it Gehenna, hell. So like why, you know? Is it just because the whoever did it like saw that thing and then was terrified and immediately thought of it as a bad thing? Or did Unuki or Nonuki-sama like did something to whoever was the painter? And you know, like, or is it an actually was Hikaru an evil entity, and then maybe it never granted wishes because maybe the people wishing for something normal, let's say, and then there come like someone who's like ready to sacrifice other people, offering other people's heads just to save someone they love. Maybe they found something fascinating or interesting about that, and that's why it granted the wish. But like obviously it literally just for that day, not even like, just came back to life, the head alone came back to life. I wonder if he had the body, I wonder like if he put the head and body, would Hichi-san like survived actually, like really came back to life, or even with that just like suffered and then died again? So like what was that all for? So yeah, like I wonder like what's the whole deal with that situation with Hichi, and how special, how is she special? Why was she special? Again, is it because of the situation, or is it because she was like some kind of special person, I don't know, like was born with some type of ability, or was she just a normal woman and like Nonuki-sama took interest in her? It would be a little bit weird, I guess. It's just like a lot of questions of like that whole thing. So is it all gonna be resolved in this episode? Like a lot of questions, a lot of things that I would hope for a second season, please. I'm honestly, I'm sorry, but I'm just not ready. And are we gonna see that like beach scene in this, because it's like last episode? Are we gonna see that what we have been seeing in from like the intro? Because Hikaru had like the line in the on the neck, so they went. But like, is it like this season? Or please tell me there's a second season, please. And I'm so scared because Hikaru was crying about you know, like Hikaru crying about the fact that he's going back to the mountain. He's willing to do that, to sacrifice, he was willing to do that. So is he gonna do that this episode? The title, by the way, episode 12, it's place. So are we talking about Hikaru's place in the mountain? Is that what it is? And again, what is Tanaka's goal? What was that woman, what did she want with Kurebayashi Rie-san? again, a lot of questions, a lot of things that I have this heaviness in my heart that I don't know how to take it, because I know this is the last episode. I'm just hoping for a season 2, but honestly, if it's end with like, you know, just ends, I guess it just ends. And I'm definitely, I do want to read the manga, at least. Okay, I do want to read the manga, and I'm gonna read it up to whatever I'm gonna watch in this episode, up to that point. If I see that there's other, like, you know, chapters left after that, then I'm gonna have hope that we might get a season 2. So yeah, I just hope for that, but who knows if we're gonna get it, if we're not. But I'm super excited to get to this. I hope you're gonna enjoy this reaction to this masterpiece of a show. Oh my god, I cannot believe it's ended. I know I'm late, by the way. It's been days since the episode is out, but I just got the chance to watch it, and I'm here, and I'm scared, honestly. I'm already sad. I'm trying not to be emotional about it. But yeah, guys, tell me in the comments, how did you feel about this episode? But like I mentioned, I hope you're gonna enjoy this reaction, and if you do, please consider subscribing, liking the video, turning on notification bell for more so you won't miss any new videos I post. And if you're interested in full-length reactions for this show, for other shows I'm doing on YouTube, or I will be doing on YouTube, exclusive shows, they're all available on patreon.com/honeysenpai. The link will be in the description down below. By the way, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather because I'm still recovering from my sickness, so I'm sorry if you might feel I'm a little bit down or tired, or, you know, hopefully it's not gonna show. I'm gonna do my best, but yeah, I'm just super excited to get to this. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get it. Let's go. I'm just not ready. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ready for it to end. This is torture in a way, honestly. You're not starting like this. No. To the mountain, no. Oh, he's playing. I feel bad, man. I'm already feeling like crying. Stop. Wow, this opening for the last time. Let's enjoy it. I cannot even. Oh wow, literally the scene we just saw. He was playing with the things that Yoshiki got him, right? At least we did not really get anything bad happening to the classmates. Hopefully not in this episode, and not ever. Hopefully they're gonna be fine. The opening have literally all kind of scenes that we have seen. The opening has it. Is he gonna okay. He's not gonna ignore him. Oh, at least their relationship is healing. I love it. I think the mom and the sisters, like, wait, we're seeing them talk. Wait a minute. But yeah, Yoshiki was doing the researches, and most likely it has to do with that painting, right? I love this. I love that their relationship, at least, like, you know, he's not ignoring him anymore. If we go back to episode 1, literally ignored him when he asked about Kaoru. Man. Oh my god. So it's summer. I'm sorry. I got shocked, but at the same time, I just saw the freaking blackboard. Is that Harasen? Is that their teacher? But that's such a... I love that. I love how it looks. I'm sorry. I got shocked because summer break. Summer. Guys, the title. Summer. The Summer Hikaru died. Nah, I'm just not okay. I'm not okay. Let me just accept the fact this is the finale. This is the last episode, and because of what she saw with Hikaru and Yoshiki, is she gonna, like, I love the teacher. Oh. I wonder if Asako gonna talk to Yoshiki or Hikaru. Oh, he came late. Man. He's just ready to say goodbye, I guess. Is his eyes puffy because of crying or something? Did you see that and then stop? I wonder how she feels about that. Like, what did she understand about, about that situation? I wonder. Like, man, he's literally just saying bye to all the places he went to. So is she like, I guess she's searching for him? Did she sense him or something? I'm scared. What? Because he went to the shrine this whole time? Is he? Oh my god, the reflection. The reflection on the eye. Wait, okay. Should I just take his words for it? Or should I be a little bit suspicious about that? Is that actually true? Wait, is that what? Wait. There's no way the whole thing about Hichi-san is not true, right? About the young head of the Indo family at that time, requesting the fact that the head came back to life. That should have been... Was that just like a random spirit that took over Hichi? That's why she came back to life. But then, because it was just a head, it just died inside of her or something? No, right? So what was that whole thing? Was it just a lie? A story made up? Or what? Is that why Kohei was like, Unuki-sama is not what you think it is? And he wanted to like, end the ritual with him and not let Hikaru be like, go through that. Did Kohei found out about it being all just like a lie or just pointless or something like that? Or do I take his words? My thing here, I don't know, what should I do? Should I take his words for it? Or is he lying to Takeda? What did he find in the shrine? I'm scared. He said I'm gonna do something about it. Yeah, he's definitely going back to the mountain as in Hikaru's body. Or is he gonna go out of Hikaru's body, so we're gonna just have Hikaru as, like dead? Oh my god. I'm just sad. Is she gonna talk about it? About what she saw? Well, yeah. Did they lie to her? No, right? Yeah. Oh wow. Those eyes, those. Oh my god. You're just making him more like determined to go back to the mountain, I guess. Oh wow, they're really talking about this. Yup. She's gonna cry even more. Yup, girl. Yup. The real Hikaru. Is he gonna hug her? Or is he gonna wipe the tear? That's so freaking sweet, man. It's like confirmation that Hikaru is dead, like someone she was close to. Yup. Oh wow. Oh, the shiitake manju and everything. The mustard. No. I feel like he would be. Oh my god. Stop. That oh wow. I was already feeling emotional. That cry from Yoshiki. That was just no. Oh my god. Stop. Just stop. I don't want to cry. Stop. That hurt. That was painful. That was painful. I feel like Yoshiki would have been in pain anyway, but why did I rewind? No. You just wanted to experience like what a human like I guess like experience in life. Like, man, this is just hard. I'm sorry. Who are those relatives or something? I'm sorry. Kaoru is still freaking child. Don't talk about that. She's still young for you to talk like that. I hate these family. Oh, okay. Mind your own business. But I like that they said, you know, she doesn't have... Oh, this outfit! To the beach? Oh my god. There's no way that's not real. There is no way that's not real. That looks so real. What the heck? Oh my god, I was not expecting that. That looked way too real. Oh my god. They're going to the beach. They're going to the beach. That's the outfit in the freaking ending. I was like, mind your own business. I like at least one of them said, you know, like you don't have to force her. I like that. But yeah, mind your own business. So, real life sceneries, even outside the window. Oh my god. We literally get in this. Do you see the mark on his hand? I wonder if him being mixed is gonna... Oh, wow. Yeah. I wonder if we're... Oh, wow. We literally get in real life. Wow. This is so interesting, the way they're doing this. It's so... I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. But it's this is so sad because most likely the sayonara part is gonna happen. They're gonna spend the day in the beach like they did before. I wonder if we're finally gonna see Yoshiki's reaction to Hikaru's like goofy expression. I wonder. This is so interesting. Real life with like 2D is... This is literally the ending. Oh, are we... Oh my god, it's literally the ending. Are we gonna see the reaction? Is he gonna laugh? Oh. Oh. So he did laugh. I love that we finally got his reaction. Oh, oh my god. Oh, so cute. So cute. This is so freaking... He doesn't remember. Oh, interesting. Ah. But like... Oh, wow. What if... So... Interesting. That was interesting. Oh my god. Is this the same cat? Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. not yet. Well, what is with the shadow over the mountain? No. Don't tell me he following them. He's gonna do something to Hikaru here, like Tanaka. Because he said I'm gonna do something about it, but like... Oh, oh my god, stop! No, man, this is just so sad. By the way, this looks beautiful, but... From the ending, it seems like they went, like the real Hikaru, Yoshiki, the real Hikaru went in the winter. Is this snake has something inside of it, or what was that? That was so interesting. I'm sorry, this just has been in my mind since he said like I can grant any wishes. I wonder if he actually can get, for example, the real Hikaru back to life. What, like, you know what I mean? Like, what if he can actually bring the real Hikaru to life, back to life? Would that be like a request that he can like grant, like that wish from Yoshiki? And that look he gave to Yoshiki when Yoshiki said like, no, I don't. Like, do you think he was expecting him to say, I want the real Hikaru, I want him back to life? Was that what he was expecting? But when Yoshiki was like, no, like nothing, I wonder like if he could actually do that. And like I said, I keep thinking about what Tanaka said about Hikaru, about Nounuki-sama not existing. So like, so what is this entity called then? Like, where was it, and what was it doing? And what was that whole thing with the snake, with that like, you know, red light through the eyes? It's like, this is so interesting. Oh man, I'm trying so hard not to cry. Oh wow, is that Hibino Kage? Oh. Yeah, he did ask Unuki-sama, please, like, you know, don't leave him. He said it. Don't leave Yoshiki alone, right? Like, no. Because Yoshiki already gave his like opinion sense on this, that he doesn't want Hikaru to go back to the mountain, that like he can belong here. Oh my god, the visuals. Oh my god, that looks like a flower. Oh my god. Oh my god. The voice acting is gonna kill me this episode. What has always been good. Oh my god. He's passionate about this. He doesn't want him to go back and leave him alone, I guess. Like he's different than Hikaru. Oh, did the real Hikaru did he not like? Oh wow, he said yamete kudasai. No, he was seeing you differently. Different than... Well, because he's not human. I just cannot with this. My true self. The visuals in this episode. Oh my god, the laugh. The visuals is something else. Not the peace sign. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is giving me chills. Oh my god. Is this Tanaka? I knew it. Wow. Oh my god. I've been getting chills since this scene started. But Tanaka is here though. Oh no, he's patting the No, he's the one patting the head. I feel like he's gonna disappear while he's taking it. He's like that's how you felt. Oh wow, I'm not gonna let you go. The 28 seconds left. Guys, I'm not okay. I'm just not okay. That was so intense. I feel like I'm sweating out here. The chills I got while that whole scene was playing. Oh my god, the emotions. I just cannot. He's like, now you saying that? Now what am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do? Oh man, this is just so hard. What is he gonna do? Please say. I actually want him to say. Tanaka was just literally just watching the drama. What is 20 seconds. I hate this. Please tell me season 2 is happening. Oh my god. There's no way this is the end. So what was that like a symbolism? Is that what it is? Like, was that a symbolism that Tanaka is here to get rid of Nonuki-sama? Please tell me that's actually a segue to season 2. That was like related to season 2. Please tell me that's the case. Please tell me that's the case. So guys, that was Summer Hikaru Died. The last episode of season 1. I'm just gonna take it as that. I don't know if it should call it a bittersweet ending. Is that is that really an ending? That could be an open ending of like Tanaka bring the floaty there like to them, but like what is he gonna do? Watching that whole scene unfolding, what is he gonna do about that is my question. We still have a lot of things we have not touched on. And what was that lady? What did she want with Rie-san? We did not even touch on that. So like we need to know more about the company, their goal, Tanaka's goal at the end of this, and is what he said to Takeda like the truth? Did Nonoki-sama actually did Nonoki-sama not exist? Never existed, and just like it was like made up? And the whole ritual, Indo ritual, again, something that was made up, I guess? But I guess not made up. It was not made up. It was just like he said, it was pointless. And I guess that's what Kohei found out. That's what he saw. And then he talked to the elder. And thank you so much for your comments, guys. They are really, really helping me. That he wants to stop, the whole ritual. And that's like the Unuki-sama or no-Unuki-sama is not what it seems like. So it's something totally different. So a lot of things that I truly think deserve a second season, in my opinion. But like, then what? Like, if a second season happens, so does that mean that Hikaru is actually gonna stay? Because I feel like his determination of going back to the mountain was wavering a little bit after hearing Yoshiki's real emotion, like feelings, that how he feels about that. That was so intense, man. You see like Yoshiki actually expressing his feelings. You see his inner thought. Almost sounds like a freaking, like that sound effect on his voice, like that, like it's like a demon talking about what he thinks is like the right thing, like that Hikaru is making a right decision. But then it's like was going back and forth at the end there. It's like changed to like, I don't care even if you kill, I want you to stay, and all of that. Like, I don't care, you're not a replacement for Hikaru, for the real Hikaru. Like, he told him that I just want you to say. And I love that time it's like Hikaru is the one like patting like his head, and he's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, now you decide to tell me this? Like, what am I? That's why I'm saying, like, I think he was like, his decision maybe wavering at that time, maybe. And then when they were sitting in the ocean, like, I don't know, like, what's the result for that would be? And seeing Asako finally finding out about that, the fact that the real Hikaru is actually dead, and just crying about it, and just thinking about it is actually getting me emotional again. That scene with like Hikaru thinking like, if they just, like, Yoshiki found Hikaru's body, so if they just like that continued on without Unuki-sama getting inside of Hikaru, and like all of these things that we have seen happen, like he said, like they could have just, I guess, like grieved properly, like made an actual grave for him and buried him with his family, and then with his father, and just like being able to move on from that and going to college and that type of thing. But Yoshiki was like, no, like that's not what I want. And we have seen that type of reaction before, but not to this intensity, not to this like passion, you know what I mean, to this extent. We have seen Yoshiki not wanting him to go back to the mountain 2 times already, like when he already was thinking like he can belong. And man, a lot of scenes in this episode, and that like live action, like that like real life sceneries, and then even the train and all of that was, I honestly, that was really, really interesting. I don't know if I have not seen a lot of anime, but I wonder if like other anime do that, like, including live action and then put in 2D like animation with like characters like sitting down or moving around like a place that's like an actual real place. That was so interesting. That was so freaking, that was so sweet. But that's why I said, like, should I call it bittersweet like episode? It hurts. It just hurts. Yoshiki looking up while Hikaru is like looking away a little bit. Like, I wonder what that did to Yoshiki too. Like, you see his eyes. Again, I'm still thinking about what Tanaka told Takeda. Like, is that really the truth or is it not? Yoshiki's father asked about like how much of this is the truth, and Kohei, I think, was like, I don't know, right? He said like, I don't know. This journey has been absolutely amazing. I'm truly hoping, I keep mentioning this, but I'm truly hoping for a second season. I truly hope so, because I need it. Personally, I need it. There's a lot of things that we have not really got to you know, like get to learn about, for example, the company, and to actually confirm what Tanaka said. Like is that really what's going on, or is it not? Like, you know, what's going on? If Nonuki-sama or Unuki-sama never existed, then what is Hikaru? Like, what, like, you know. So a lot of things, and Yoshiki was still doing the research, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that still need to be done. So like this journey, at least for season 1, I'm hoping for season 2. I'm just like thinking, yeah, there is a need for season 2 in my opinion, and I really hope that's gonna happen, because I do want like this masterpiece. I just see this show as a masterpiece. Has been amazing since from episode 1 to literally the last episode. So this was so good. I don't even know how to express my emotions now, how to tell you guys what I think, what I feel. I have a lot in my mind that I want to share, but I don't know how. And I'm really curious, guys. Please, in the comments, tell me, what did you think of this episode? Like, how did you feel about like all the things happening? And like I said, like, anyone who read the manga, please don't spoil. I just need to know, after this chapter in the manga, is it continuing the manga? Is it like there is like a lot of chapters after, or was this actually the end? Is the manga even, did the manga end? I actually don't know if the manga ended. I also love how, should I call it parallel, how like a lot of scenes from other previous episodes were like the opposite in this episode, if you know what I mean. For example, like the Asako one, instead of going like to kill her, he went and wiped her tears, with like Hikaru crying and clinging to him. Like, it was Hikaru before, you know, and patting the head like I commented on. Then the ending, again, something I mentioned, but like finally seeing, because it kind of, I guess, like, if you think about it, you can read that situation in different ways. In like previously, for like the ending, you can be like, oh, you know, we're just not seeing his reaction, so we don't know how he reacted. Or you can see it as he's not reacting the same to Hikaru, comparing that to, you know, the real Hikaru. So it's so interesting seeing all these little things, even like things that I did not get to mention while reacting, because this was just overwhelming. Oh man, this show is so good. It's so good. I want to know what happened after that. Like, what is Tanaka gonna do? What is he gonna talk to them? Or is he going to literally just immediately get Nonuki-sama? If it's Nonuki-sama, now, because of Tanaka, I'm having doubts on my mind about like that whole story. Because we know from that painting that, I'm not calling it Nonuki-sama because at this point, I don't know what to call it. You know, Hikaru existed even way before the villages split. Well, they split because of the offerings and all of that, of the heads. But before the famine, before like, was it like 1,700? That painting was like 1,519, if I remember correctly. So the entity existed centuries before the whole thing with the village and the offerings and Hichi-san, all of that, you know. So for whatever reason, he was just, I guess the entity was minding its own business. I don't know, like, it was just not granting wishes. I guess maybe did not feel the need to, like, it's just like, was like, maybe was like, why would I, like, you know, grant their wishes type of thing. Is like, or maybe like the wishes did not really reach the entity until, for whatever reason, the young man from the Indo family, that wish, that request was what made the entity act on the like grant, you know, the wish. It's just a lot of things that I do want to know more about. Again, like I said, like there's no way season 2 is not gonna happen. I feel like this is my, I don't know, 10th time. My 10th time just mentioning this, but literally, like, I'm like, there's no way, okay? There's no way we're not gonna get a season 2. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. But yeah, this whole thing, like I said, that beach scene, that whole like reflection with like Yoshiki calling himself monster and everything, they basically confess to each other. Like, obviously the entity, like Nonuki-sama, he even said it, like, I don't know, wait, did he say I don't know, or I don't want to call it, or I'm not gonna call it romantic or in a friendly way, like as a friend, because he said like, because I don't know, or because I don't understand, because we know that he doesn't understand the feelings, so it might actually be romantic, and he literally just confessed. He just know that what he feels for Yoshiki is love. That's what he knows. He just doesn't really understand the concept of romantic, or, you know, as friends, or, you know what I mean. So I get it. And that whole thing with Hikaru talking about how different he is from the real Hikaru, that the things they like is different, the way they react to things, like the movies, like the cat to like to the cat, like all of these things, how different they are. And I love how Yoshiki was like, and I guess as the viewers we already saw and know of Yoshiki, like thoughts toward the Hikaru, as the fact that he's not really seeing him as the real Hikaru, he's seeing him as like himself, you know, as like Nonuki-sama, as like, you know what I mean. So I love that he told him, and Yoshiki basically, I don't know if that could be considered confessing his love for Hikaru though. Would that be considered that, actually? Like, tell me guys, what did you think? Did you take that as him confessing his love basically, or is it just him saying like, I don't see you as and we already got that, like when he was little, his opinions on, like, you know, monsters, heroes, and all of that, like that he actually would like to be a monster expert or something like that, that he wants to be on the side of monsters type of thing, right? And he doesn't understand the concept of like monsters always getting defeated and all of that. So I don't know how to take it. Is it a like love confession, or just like a confession of how he feels, how he feels like differently for Hikaru, that he doesn't see him the same as the real Hikaru. And one more callback is when Hikaru said like, you're more of a brat than me, or something like that. That's what Yoshiki told him when he was like talking about the real Hikaru. He's like, you're more of a brat than him, or something like that, right? And then in this, he was telling Yoshiki that, I don't know, like there's just a lot of things that I need to process. I need to rewatch it, like I mentioned. I need to just get things in my thought together. And I'm sorry guys, I know like this is all over the place, but it is what it is. Like I don't know, this is just too good. This show is too good. This might be like my favorite anime of the summer. I don't know. I have a lot of favorites, honestly. I have like things I'm watching, but there's just something special about this. Like yeah, it's just so good. That's all I guess I can say. It's just so good. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn the notification bell for more. And if you want to see the full-length reactions to not only the show but other shows I'm doing here on YouTube, or exclusive shows, that are all available on patreon.com/honeysenpai. The link will be in the description down below. So yeah, if you're interested, join the family. But yeah, this is it for me guys. I need to end this and then immediately rewatch this. I need to rewatch this whole episode. It was so intense. I tried not to cry in a lot of moments. Oh, the voice acting gave me chills. Again, I always I really loved the voice acting from the start. Like, just love it. The voices were just perfect for each character and all of that. I don't know, like the emotions and feelings and like just the things they put in this episode. I just love it so much, and I truly enjoyed it. Yoshiki, yeah, that boy made me cry two times in this episode because of the way he just expressed it. But I feel like finally Yoshiki, I'm still talking about the anime. I'm so sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I'm saying goodbye as I'm like talking more about it. I just want to say Yoshiki finally got to really express his feelings and saying like, you know, I always hid my true self, right? I always like, you know, pretending to be someone, not pretending to be someone else, but like I never really showed my real self and expressed my real feelings and all of that, always hid them and all of that. I'm just happy that he finally voiced them to Hikaru. It's so good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.